Okay. Okay. This is Java Applet. Okay. Now Java Applet and the Java program is not the same. If you want to run the Java program, you can directly compile and run through the command Java. Then you put the class name, you can get the output. Okay. In the Java Applet, you cannot directly use the Java command to get the output. So what you need to do? In that case, we need to create a HTML file. Inside the HTML file, we need to put the code so that it can run and give you the output. Okay. So I'm going to show you how you're going to compile the Java applet, and after that how you're going to use this class file inside the HTML file, and we have a command. After that, in the command applet viewer command, we're going to run the HTML file to get the output. Okay, I just copy this one first. Let's go to the. Okay, now I'm going to save this one, although I have a file already there, but I'm going to show you again. So remember this one. This is the class name, welcome, remember. So you must have to remember, you must have to use W is capital welcome.java. The file name will be welcome.java. So I'm going to copy this welcome file, save as, I'm going to save into the same directory, OOP Lab01, welcome Java, save. Okay. So now, once we save this one, then we can go back to the command prompt. I'm going to show you the output first, then I will explain to you. Okay. So what is the file name? The file name is welcome.java. So I'm going to compile this one, Java C welcome.java. So if there is no problem inside the code, then it will show you no error message. So there is no error message. So I'm going to show you whether this is created the class file or not, dir. So now look at here. Yes, welcome.class file is already created. Okay, now if you want to run directly this Java applet code using the Java command, what happened? I'm going to show you because you need to understand. Welcome. So what happened? It will not going to give you the output. It will show you the message, error message, main method not found in the class welcome. Please define the main method. Okay, then only you can get the as public static. So you cannot get this output. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create the HTML file. So go back here again. Then the HTML file, I'm going to take the code first, HTML tag, then applet code, then HTML tag, end of HTML tag, copy this one. And then again, I go to the, okay, I already created this one. So you look at here, already created this one. So copy paste and save. You can copy paste and save. And remember this one, this is HTML starting tag and HTML ending tag. So this is the HTML code. And you must have to remember, if you want to run the class file from Java applet, you have to use the command we call the applet space code equal within the double quotation. Remember, within the double quotation, name of the class file. Remember, name of the class file, welcome.class. Okay, not name of the file, welcome.java. No, you must have to use the welcome.class file. Then it will display within a window. The width of the window will be 500 and the height will be 300. So there will be box. Within this box, it will show you the output from the welcome class. All right. So now I'm going to show you how to run this class using the command we call applet viewer. Okay. So I'm going to run this one, applet, oh sorry, applet here, applet, VIEWER, name of the, remember, name of the HTML file. What is the name of the HTML file? I put the name view.html. So you have to write view.html. Okay, now once you run this one, that means it will create a window and it will show you the output. Okay, now you can see here, right? This is the window. Then, all right, so you can see the output here. So I'm going to open the code again. Then you can understand how this is working. Okay, look at here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so it will be easier for you. Okay, now very nice output here. So look at the first line. Import java.awt. What is import Java AWT? That means if you want to use, you know, the some of the, we call that this is the Java AWT is the package name. Okay, this package got lot of functions. So there are few functions and classes we use here. You see font classes. Then we use the graphics classes. So now you need to use Java AWT, import Java Applet because we're going to use the applet, and also import Java utilities. Under the utilities, actually, we are going to use some of the classes here. Okay, now once you import this one, that means all the classes will be loaded. And under the class, remember, in the Java, under the class, there are a lot of predefined function is there. So what we are going to use under the class, we are going to use the predefined class. Okay, class, and under the class, we are going to use the functions. So now how to use the functions? Remember, in the object-oriented programming language, you have to create a class. In the class, once you want to use any function, you can call the function through the object. Okay, so in the object, you throw the object, it will call the classes, right? Or call the functions, sorry. Okay, now look at this public class welcome. So what is the welcome? This is the name of the subclass. Extends means this is inherited from the applet class. So who is the parent class here? Applet class is the parent class, and we're going to create a subclass called welcome. That's why you use the extends command. Extends command is actually creating the subclass. So we create a subclass welcome class. Okay, now in the next line 5, if you look at here, public void paint. The name of the function is paint. We're going to use a function called paint. Inside the function, we're going to use the graphics class. Graphics, look at here, graphics is the class already given inside the Java. Okay, and G is the object of the graphics class. Okay, now go to the next line, line 6. Look at here, font. What is font? This is already defined, the class in the Java. This is named, the name is the font class. Now we are going to create the object F, and we're going to set the font size and all these things. So the font name is Times Roman. Font will be the bold. Whatever you write, it will be bold. And the size of the font will be 20 pixel. 20 means 20 pixel. Okay. Now look at this command g.setColor. What is G? G is to define the object from graphics class. Now we are going to use G dot, the function is set color. If you want to set the color, the function you need to use set color. Okay, set color. The color we're going to set here now, color the cyan color. So look at here, this is the background one is the cyan color. Okay. Okay. Now after you set the color, it will follow this color. Then we use the command fill rect. Fill rect command is fill the rectangle. You look at here, there is a rectangle. This is the rectangle. Fill with which color? Set color is cyan, with the cyan color. And what will be the rectangle size? So 0, 0 is starting point. That means this is the beginning. X coordinate value and Y coordinate value will be starting point 0, 0. And then 800, 600 is the width and the height of the rectangle. Width 600 pixel, 800 pixel, and the height is the 600 pixel. So it create the rectangle and it will follow the color we call the cyan color. Okay, now next, set font. So you already set the font, g.set font function, and if the font, it will follow this one, Times Roman, font will be bold, size will be 20 pixels, right? Now we set the color, change the color to yellow color. Now we change the color to yellow color, use the command g object dot set color, color dot yellow. Okay, now we set the color yellow color. Okay, now after yellow color, again we use fill rectangle, we create the rectangle, starting point of the rectangle 10 and 10, x coordinate value and y coordinate value will be 10. So look at here, x here is the x 10 and y is 10. So starting from here, the rectangle will create, the starting point will be 10, 10. Now what is the size of the rectangle? 400 width and 60 is the height. 400 from here to here is 400, then this is 60. So it will create the rectangle with 400 by 60 and it will follow the yellow color. Look at here, yellow color. Now next, go to the next command. We are going to change the color to pink. How to set the color pink? G.set color, color.pink. Then again, we use the fill rectangle, this function, to create another rectangle that will start from the location 1090. This is 10, x coordinate value 10 and y coordinate value will be 90. From here it will create the rectangle with the width is the 400 and the height will be 60, 400 by 600. So you can see, and it will follow the set color is the pink. Now comes to the next command, set color, color.blue. Now you're going to use the blue color. Okay. Now use the command g.draw string. We are going to draw the string. Okay. The string, what string? Welcome to the world of Java Applets. This is the string. It will follow the blue color. Okay. And then the string will start which location? X coordinate value is 20 and y coordinate value will be 40. Look at here, x 20 and y is 40. Then it will show you, welcome to the world of Java Applets. Welcome to the world of Java Applets. And the font we already set here, font it will use the font Times Roman font dot bold 20. Clear? Okay. Now the next line, the last line, g.draw string, it will draw the string with the same color, blue color, and it will show you today is, and if you want to display the current date and time, then you use the plus sign. After that, it will show you current date and time, new date function. And starting this string will display from 20, x coordinate value 20, and the y coordinate value 120. So look at here, this is 20, and from here the y will be 120. Okay, then it will display today is current date and time. Okay, then finish. Okay, I hope you understand this one, and it's very interesting this one, but you must have to study this one, how you can display the content from the Java Applets. Okay.